All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the third quarter, July, August, and September. Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, I got too much sweets up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's check in and see what's coming out. We're going to be looking at 5 stages of these 3 months, what to expect. This is for the Aquarian, Geminis, and Libran. Number 35, prepare for a transformation. Prepare for a transformation, okay? So we have the Aquarian, Gemini, and Libran. Then we have keep going, keep going, keep going, don't stop. Keep going, don't stop. Then we have how can you serve. So it's about to find out how can you serve in these 3 months. So we have in the month of July, transformation. The month of August, we have keep going. And the month of September, how can we serve? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's happening, what's transpiring for these 3 months. Ooh, child. 6 of Cups. Whoa. 6 of Cups. This energy of the 6 of Cups just flipped over and flipped out. All right, so there is some sort of a transformation coming up in some sort of a connection that is going to be happening. I see someone have to make a decision, whoever this person is. Someone really needs to make a decision, whoever is watching this. Then we see the Ace of Swords. Some sort of information came out that people that is going to be, keep on going. Some sort of information came out, the Page of Cups, about some sort of a love affair relationship. Someone could have lied about a situation, and people are now going to be finding out the truth. Things are coming out. Yes, a family is now gaining some sort of information. How can you serve? It's like a family is saying, I found out what have happened. How can I help with this situation? Okay. So the 9 of Swords is here. Okay. And there is a lot of worries for a family now. Energy of the 9 of Swords is here. A family got involved in a situation that, it wasn't their place to get involved with. Someone get involved in a situation where it was not the place for them to get involved with, okay? So it's as if this family is now recognizing, hey, we've gone too far in a situation, and we need to involve and get in and see what we can do anyway. The energy of the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles is that whoever, whatever is going on, a lot of you ear side people, or you and your partners are dealing with issues, situation. It could be you and your family dealing with issues and situation that is going to be coming up. And you're going to be recognizing that whatever these issues and situation is, have to do with money, some sort of a financial hardship that is going to be coming up, money, that sort of a situation. The energy of the High Priestess is here. Whoever this High Priestess is, or whatever is coming out, the energy of the High Priestess is awakening a lot of you air sign people. This energy of the High Priestess is like the universal guides and angels is saying, air sign people, look within. The answer is there. Look within. The answer is there. Then when we look, keep going. All right, keep going is the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. So there is something that is going on, and it's as if your guides and angels are saying, look within, air sign. As you look within, you will find out the answer to the situation, okay? And the energy of the Ace of Wands. There was another Ace, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. I see some of you are trying to create some sort of a new start for your family. I see a lot of you are trying to collaborate and work in collaboration with family. I see that you air signs are dealing with family issues at this time. However, these family issues are coming up. A lot of you here sign or connecting and dealing with family issue. The Knight of Pentacles. So a Knight of Pentacles, some sort of a communication between you air sign and the Knight of Pentacles is going to be coming up. The Knight of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Whether this Knight of Pentacles is, you can be trying to figure out a situation with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? It's as if you want to collaborate with this Knight of Pentacles in some sort of a business deal or some sort of a transaction, where this Knight of Pentacles could be helping you out financially, or you want to collaborate with this person financially to resolve a situation that is going on. So a lot of you air signs are collaborating and is trying to talk with a Knight of Pentacles, because you could be in some sort of a problematic situation where you're looking for help from this person, because this person has the energy of the materialistic. So you air signs, yeah, this could be a family member or someone that is coming up. So debt is coming in. Debt, because this debt is a debt between you and a soul family, a soulmate, someone you were connecting with. This is going to come to an end. Then we see the energy of the Seven of Wands. It's as if you air sign, something came out where you air sign have no ground to stand on. Whatever came out, whatever is going to be coming out, end of July going into August, you have no grounds to stand on. Some sort of a communication, okay? And it's some sort of a secrets that you had held to you, okay? The energy of the Empress is here. A lot of you wanted to re-collaborate, build a new relationship with an ex-wife, a mother, or a child's mother. This is not going to be happening because this person is over, you know, whatever the connection, the love connection between you and this person, it is over. The Seven of Wands. You know, a lot of you wanted to reconnect with an ex-lover, an ex-wife, an ex-partner. They no longer want to be in a connection with you. Yes, they no longer want to be in a connection with you. So a lot of you air sign, you had a family with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, and you walk away from this family, the situation, and they no longer want to connect with you. Okay, this person have turned their back on you and your family, because this person is and recognize that you and your family were not being very honest. Okay, so there is some sort of a dishonesty where it comes, it's connected to you, air sign, and your partner, your ex-partner. Your ex-partner is finding out that your family and you were not kosher, were not honest, you know, did things on the handling, because a whole lot of information is now out about a family. And this is going to be coming up. I'm going to be breaking down the months. We're just looking at the general reading, and then we're going to be breaking down the months. So air sign people, yeah, this month, because the energy of the lover and the family is here, and whoever this energy of this lover is, so a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, has now recognized and gained a whole lot of information about their ex-partner. Okay, so yeah, whoever this person is that was married is now finding out a whole lot of information about their ex-partner, what their ex-partner and their ex-partner family has done. And it's unbelievable because whoever these people are and the situation are, let's push this up. I'm gonna pull this out, ladies and gentlemen, but I want the name. How can you serve? This is going to be coming up in July, August, September. Okay, I'm gonna be bringing down the camera so you guys can see. But these 3 months are going to be having a significant role on a whole lot of you. We have 35, which is 8. We have 31, which is 4, and we have 23, which is 5 changes. How can we serve? So there are changes that is going to be coming up in the month of July, August, and September. There are definitely changes that is going to be coming up, okay? So let's see the last 3 energies. The Knight of Pentacles, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. Death changes for the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles have no grounds to stand on, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. The Ace of Pentacles is now out. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, or this person with money. This is someone with money. Okay, 5 of Cups, regrets. There are regrets. Regrets. So a lot of you air sign people, there is a lot of regrets. Okay, there is definitely a lot of regrets that is going to be coming and is going to be transforming in this third quarter. This is the third quarter of the year 2025. And as we look at the situation that is transpiring out, this is affecting a whole lot of families. Families are being affected by whatever the transformation and the changes that is coming up in these 3 months. So what we're seeing and we're looking at, we have them 35, which is 8, 31, which is 4, and 23, which is 5. So 8, 4, and 5. Use these numbers, this 8, 4, and 5, to make changes in your life. 8, 4, and 5. Use them to make changes in your life, okay? A lot of changes is going to be coming up for you, air signs, okay? Let's look at the major issues. Major issues that is going to be coming up is the Eye Princess in the reverse. And this energy, whenever the Eye Princess comes up in the reverse, is that you, air sign, should have thought about listening to your own intuition. You air signs had, decided not to listen to your intuition, and now what is happening and transpiring is that you recognize through not listening to your intuition, you air sign came in some sort of a problem, okay? Because the energy of the intuition, okay? A lot of you are, because of your partner, someone you were in some sort of a connection with, relationship with, because of them, some sort of a financial instability, the Two of Pentacles. A lot of you have to make a decision surrounding someone you're in a relationship or a marriage with. You have to make a decision because whoever this person is have brought you in some sort of a financial instability in your world, okay? So this is definitely going to be coming up, and this is going to be a situation that is going to be coming up in the month of July. So someone who you are connected with, you're making a decision to walk away from this person or let this person go, because whoever this person is, you have to make some sort of a decision because this person is affecting your financial status. So debt, a transition, and this transition needs to happen. And the reason why it's coming out in the month of July because it said prepare for transition. This transition needs to come up. The energy, the major issue of debt is here, where this transition needs to come up. And it is as if you were pushed and guided to make this decision um, as you come into this third quarter, but you did not make that decision. So the universe is going to be stepping in order to make this decision for you guys in the month of July. So the month of July is about changes. And something about your finance is as if some of you make a decision in June that have an effect on your financial status, okay? A lot of you businessmen, you need to think and use your own inner wisdom and knowledge. A lot of you are looking for outside influences to help you to manifest, but this is not going to be helping you, okay? Because it's as if you're waiting on outside, you're connecting and trying to get outside affirmation for you to live your life, or waiting for validation from people outside of you. And you're going to be recognizing that by doing that, what is happening and what is transpiring is that you are not living out of yourself, but you're living off the frequency and energy from other people, okay? So this energy of the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, it's about you need to live out of your own source of energy. Your thoughts, your feeling, your energy about the situation is as if some of you look outside of yourself for validation, and you're now going to be recognizing by looking out of yourself for validation, this doesn't help. You have to look within yourself, okay? So a lot of you businessmen are going to be now recognizing that you need to take on living off your own intuition, inside intuition, and not taking the validation of people outside of you. So a lot of you businessmen, this is going to be a situation where a lot of you businessmen have to let go of your partner, like you're in a relationship, in a partnership, and this is a romantic relationship with someone you have known from the past or past lifetimes. This is going to come to an end. A lot of you businessmen have no grounds to stand on surrounding a situation where it's affecting a relationship. So someone you're in a relationship with is draining you financially. And a lot of you air signs are going to be finding that out. As we look at the month of August, the month of August is keep going. This energy of the month of August is that you're dealing with issues with kids for a lot of you. There are problems and situations surrounding kids. And this problems and situation surrounding kids is that kids are not speaking the truth. Whatever is going on and transpiring, kids are not speaking the truth. This is what you're going to be finding out in the month of August, that kids or young people around you are not speaking the truth. Kids and the mother of a child is not speaking the truth about a whole lot of money. So in the month of July, a lot of you are going to be having issues and problems surrounding your kids and your kid mother, okay? So a lot of you, your kid or your kid mother or a mother, it could be also your mother that is not speaking the truth. So it doesn't really matter what age you are or how old you are. And this mother has no grounds to stand on, because a lot of people are going to be recognizing that some of you, air sign, your mother have gone together with you to do things that was not very positive to other people. A lot of you air signs, something to do with money, and your mother is going to be coming up where for some of you is your mother, for some of you is your wife, for some of you is your ex-wife, where your mother and your, whoever this person is, because the Empress is here, have to pay out a whole lot of money for damage that you and this person have created. So however it is coming up and however this is going to be affecting you guys have to face what is going to be coming in for you, because there is definitely a situation where a lot of you water signs, air signs, and what water signs, you're going to be having issues with water sign kids, okay? You're going to be having issues with relationship because you did not speak the truth. You're going to be having issues with your kids because you didn't speak the truth. So I see a mother is now in the reverse. A mother is now having a whole lot of regrets. A mother is having regrets about a whole lot of money. A mother is now in the reverse. And for some of you, it's a mother. For some of you, it's your wife. But whoever this person is now having regrets. Regrets because this person, if it's your mother could have gone along with you and did something, help you to create some sort of a chaos for another person. And now people are now recognizing that you, air sign, and your mother had collaborated to do something against another person. So a lot of people are now going to be recognizing, and a lot of people are now going to be seeing the truth that you, air signs, and your mother, because only if your father is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, um, your father is going to be finding out that they should have listened to their own intuition, because your father, it's like your father is saying, you know, my intuition was right. You know, whatever my child was saying was not based on truth. My intuition was right. So air sign, whoever is married to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, they are now regretting not listening to their intuition. They are now figuring out that you and your mother could have created some sort of a disillusion surrounding something to do with money. Okay, and your father is now really recognizing, really gaining information about a situation surrounding a whole lot of money. And it's as if your father, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, or your, you know, your family member is thinking, Jesus, I should have listened to my intuition. My intuition was saying to me that something was not good about the situation. My intuition was guiding me, and I did not listen to my intuition. And this is for this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man, is now, it's really beating them up, because they're thinking, oh my God, I know my intuition was like a little bit off about the situation, and I was right. So you know, this person is going to be also telling you that, you know, I felt as if something was off, but I didn't say anything to you. Okay. So in August, it's like bullseye. It's like a lot of people are going to be saying to you as a person, you know, you know, my intuition was telling me something else, but you guided me down this part, and now I'm recognizing that my intuition was correct. Okay. So as we leave August and go into September, the message is that how can you how can you serve? Now, how can you serve, especially for people that have created illusion surrounding other people and situation? You wants to resolve a situation, and especially when we get to September, because in September there is going to be some sort of a communication. And I see if you ear sign is connected to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is now finding out some sort of information about your family, and that your family had another, that you could have had another relationship or connection during the time of a marriage, because whoever whatever is going on, especially air sign that is dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, they are now gathering evidence. They are now finding out that you had a love affair. Okay, you had started a love affair. So it's as if you're connecting with someone. It's as if you went into some sort of a connection, and this person, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, is going to be finding that during the time you had a connection with another person. Okay, so there is something that is going on here, because I see end of August, going in September, you're going to be starting a new connection. Okay, and it's as if you are you wanted to return to your ex-wife or your ex-lover. This ex-wife or ex-lover is saying no. And yeah, um end of August, going in September, they're saying no. You air sign people wanted to start over with an ex-wife or a ex-lover. This person is saying no. This person said no, I want to have no connection with this person. So what you're doing is using your child, that is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, to inveigle your wife or your ex-wife or this person mother, and this person is saying no, because they have information and evidence and communication to show up that you were not being honest. Okay, so there is some sort of a communication, some sort of a documentation that is going to be coming out, that is advising. And I see that if your child is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you want some sort of a new start with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this person is going to be saying no. Because this person, and even if you're telling this person, oh, you are the love of my life, this person is going to be saying, no, the love of your life was your ex-wife, right? So go back to your ex-wife. So a lot of people are now recognizing, and a lot of you ear sign that was playing on people emotion and playing on people, a lot of people are going to be telling you, yeah, if your ex-wife, but I see your ex-wife wants no new start. Whoever your ex-wife is, your ex-partner is, they want to have nothing to do with you. They want to have no new start. And this person is focusing on themselves. This person is really focusing on themselves, because it's as if your family members is now telling you, oh, it's best you go back to your ex-wife. No, you're burnt out. Nobody wants you. You have gone through so many people that people is just looking at you as the lost sheep, because nobody wants you anymore. And this ex-wife, they are not going to be putting up with your bullshit. And this ex-wife is going to be telling you at the end of the day, no, they don't want to have a new start with you. And whoever this person is, I can understand, because this person is kind of protecting themselves, and you have done a lot to this person emotional, and this person is protecting themselves, and this person is really thinking, I would rather not have anything to do with you and to move on. If even I'm alone, I prefer to be alone than to go back in a marriage or a connection or a relationship with you. Yeah, sorry, air signs. So air signs, yeah, this is yeah, whoever this person is, even though you're still in love with your ex-wife or your ex-partner, they want to have nothing to do with you. And it is a reason why. It is a situation where you were not also be honest to this person, and this is the reason why this person wants to leave a situation as it is. And with all due respect, people, when you treat people very badly, this is what comes out. So if you want to go and follow us to find out the extended of this, what is going to be happening for each zodiac sign, because this is a reading for the Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. This is for July, August, and September. It's about bullseye. It is about recognizing that, yeah, you made, you have no grounds to stand on against your ex-wife. You have no grounds to stand on against someone who you treated unfairly. And, whatever new start you want to create with a family, this family is not, they are not interested to open this door of communication anymore. All right, I gotta go, but the extended are going to be dropping a week from now. Namaste.